Another Instant Pot recipe. Now we're cooking. Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm going to be making a new Instant Pot recipe. It's easy, it's good, and I think you'll like it. This one's called Instant Pot Bacon Cheeseburger Pasta. And what sounds bad about that? I can't think of a thing. So if you like recipes and content like this, please hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that bell, hit the all so that you can be notified when I upload videos. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. None of this costs anything and it sure helps my channel to grow. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'm going to get my bacon to cooking. I'm going to cook it inside the oven. I got my oven set to 425 degrees. And now I'm just going to, it wants a cup of chopped bacon. I'm just going to do about 8 pieces. This is thick bacon. And I like doing it on a sheet pan in the oven because you don't have to babysit it. It cooks it all at one time and it cooks it flat. And you can get more in there. And it's not so much of a mess. One more piece. Slide this in there and let it cook for about 17 minutes or so. I brought my Instant Pot up to saute and it got hot. And then I put a pound of ground beef in here with some onion and garlic. And I am just browning it. You can do this on the stove if you'd rather. But if you don't want to mess up a lot of pots and pans, this is a good way to do it. Get a little closer here. It's almost there. Now, I did add a little salt and pepper to it also. And the rest of the ingredients I'll need is 2 3/4 cup of tomato juice. But a substitute for tomato juice is equal amounts of tomato sauce and water. I've got 2 cans of tomato sauce, so I'm gonna do the 2 cans of tomato sauce and 1 can of water because I hate to waste the tomato sauce. And I just make it a little bit thicker. And the rest of the stuff I'll need is 2 cups. It says uncooked elbow macaroni. I don't have elbow, but I've got the shells. Pretty much any pasta's fine. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, a tablespoon of Montreal steak seasoning, and 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and then my bacon that I've got cooking, and 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. And then you've got more salt and pepper to taste. I think we're about there. Oh, and you need a can of beef broth, but I'm using the better than bouillon. So right now I'm going to cut it off. And I just find the easiest way to drain hamburger meat is in a colander. Now I'm going to add my sauce, which would be your tomato juice, and a can of water, which ought to make about 3 cups. It's a little bit more, but I don't think that will matter. to add my beef broth. Let me get a whisk. A can is usually about 14 and a half. I just did 2 cups. And better than bouillon is 1 cup of water to 1 teaspoon of the better than bouillon. And it's so good. And you don't have boxes that you end up not using it up to throw away. And I'm going to put my Montreal steak seasoning. Tablespoons of Worcestershire, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 2 macaroni. You want to stir it to combine, and you want to make sure all of the macaroni is immersed and covered, which, since I've got a little bit of extra liquid, no problem. And I will cook this on manual high pressure for 4 minutes. So I just hit my manual button. I go down to 4 and let her come up to heat. Make sure it's sealing. So I'll be back. My pot started counting down from 4 minutes. It took about 10 minutes for it to come up to pressure. So now we'll just wait for the 4 minutes and then we'll do a quick release. So I'll be back. It just beeped. So now I'm gonna release the steam. There we go. The pin just dropped. Now it's safe to open it up. I'm going to give it a good stir. And now I want to add in my bacon. And 2 cups of shredded cheese. I use cheddar. I'll leave it on warm. My husband hasn't made it home yet. It won't be long though. And that looked good. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell. Hit all so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. None of this costs anything and it sure helps my channel to grow. So until next time, bye y'all.